commentators and just me.
Yeah, as you said, I'm recording right now, so
Only 2 drivers with a valid lap, but now it's just beginning. 16.3 from IST provisional pole. Mod 7/10ths down. Clout almost 2 seconds down. 3 different 117s set currently. Some drivers invalidated their lap. The pole sitter in Q1 by 0.8 of a second. Going for the top spot once again. Overall looks pretty smooth from him. It's not a count with a green sector 1, green sector 2. On their way for a top spot again. TX sets a 27.4, but it's still a yellow sector, no improvement from him, but it should be enough for now to get himself into a pole position. Depends what the sector 2 looks like. Another 16.8. It's the purple sector right now of S2. Nails the chicane. Smooth driving from him. Can't see anything because the cars are so laggy, but it looks like he's about to finish his lap. Probably projected to be pole, and it is almost the exact same lap time as he set in Q1. Another 15 keep up with the new competitors. Only one driver with no valid lap. It's a Lunar. Two valid sectors currently. 28.4 sector 1, 16.9 sector 2. Can they keep sector 3 valid at least? Well, we're starting regardless. In the first 5 lights. The lights are out, and now it's the first race of 2026 underway. All cars will start for 1. A green Sauber in the pit lane. They'll start now. The green flag is out. The pole sitter from Q2 already got a good start right now, 0.5 away from IST. But that position is already contended by P3 in qualifying. Mercedes goes wide, and Audi goes really wide. Almost off-roading, slowing down a lot because of the gravel patch. It's a clean start from TXH, but Mon is gaining and gaining and gaining on him. 0.3 down. They will, still opening lap. There's no DRS. No DRS on the opening lap, but if there was, they'd be side by side right now at the end of sector 2, and it's 1 second down from P1 and P2. TXH on a really good start right now from pole position, taking advantage of that. full second ahead of It's Not a Count, who's in P2 right now. Mercedes on a podium position. Same for Mon, but it's under contention by IST, one of the new Ferrari drivers. The top three from qualifying share the same positions for the race currently, as IST gets the fastest opening lap for now. 1.4 second gap between TXH and IST in just one lap. Complete domination from him. Lots of invalid sectors. One driver getting all three sectors invalid. I don't even know how that happens. But TXH is on a roll right now. 1.8 second gap already in 1.5 laps. Mon also, crucially, 1.2 seconds ahead of Sweet Jelly, who will miss out on DRS because of that. And his position is under contention by It's Not a Count for third place. It takes it at the end of Sector 2, actually. And looks like most drivers are starting on mediums, too, except for a few. One of the SMR drivers saves himself in the very fast-paced chicane. Max Verstappen taking P8, 3 places up from his qualifying position, trying to make up for a bad qualifying session. TXH, that's the fastest lap. 17.2. 2.8 seconds ahead of Mon in 2 laps. The Red Bull and the V-Carb dominating the grid. Everyone else struggling to keep up. They're all in a huge fight for P3. 2 cars go wide, getting a corner cut. It's a 3-way fight for P3 right now. 1 Mercedes, 1 Ferrari, 1 Red Bull. More specifically, it's Not a Count versus Cloud versus Somoza. It's Not a Count is clearing on them, but Somoza will get DRS from the Ferrari, undoing the gap between the Ferrari. Actually gets ahead after Sector 2, thankfully, to the DRS. But the Ferrari gets it now, and same for the Mercedes. It's close between P3 and P6 right now. Very close. Max Verstappen, 5 positions up from where they qualified. Starting to gain on the front runners. DRS from the Ferrari. And It's Not a Count actually takes P2. I think Mon got a slowdown penalty or something like that. Or hit a wall really bad. Got a big slowdown from going on the grass, but It's Not a Count takes second place from him. And we're seeing a Mercedes on the front row right now, 5 seconds behind TXH. Also a Ferrari on the podium position, under contention by Mon, who lost the podium position in the first place. They'll all get DRS now. Same for Max Verstappen. 5 tenths down on now only 2 tenths down on P5 now. It's a great opening few laps from him. Oh, it looks like he goes wide again in that same corner at the start of Sector 3. Might get a slowdown soon if that continues. Lap 5 of 25. We're 1/5 of the way done. Lots of position changes within the top 7. What a lap. 6 laps later, they're still fighting for the same position. And none of them get DRS. But Max Verstappen was only 4 tenths off of Mon. And Somoza only 4 tenths off of Max Verstappen. Somoza gets DRS, Max Verstappen doesn't. Cars phasing into each other now. Oh, Max Verstappen goes wide off of that corner. Really close to the wall, too. Almost tapping it. And now Bond is getting close to breaking DRS from Max Verstappen, but it's not enough. It's only 7/10. You will still get DRS, and the gap will be undone again. But TXH has a big, all podium positions taken by Red Bull and their junior team. Well, not really a junior team, but close enough. And it looks like Mod is actually ahead of TXH on my screen right now, and he is the new race leader, TXH. But Mod taps the ball and he spins. In one of the most crucial corners of the entire track, he spins and he loses all of his progress. It's a 1-2 for Red Bull. Max Verstappen taking P3 away from him. Not what he wanted at all. 20-second gap between any top position so far. The gamble just isn't taking place yet because no one's pitting yet. It's P5 and P6 between both Mercedes drivers right now. And as they go after a lapped car, I don't know. But the bottom three positions are all very well separated. 50-second gap between them and the leader. Unable to keep up with the pace of everyone else. It's terrible from them, but Sweet Jellies is the next target between Breno and It's Not a Count for improvement of position, having a chance to improve the P9. It's Not a Count gets on a podium position ahead of Sweet Jelly for now. It looks like some drivers are going into the pits. Breno in the pits right now. At this point in the race, we should start seeing other drivers begin pitting. Ferrari versus Mercedes at the moment. It's the closest fight on the grid currently. Both cars phasing into each other. Ferrari with the better line on exit. They will get DRS on the main straight. If they can just stay within a second of Breno. Oh, Breno gets a bump at the beginning of the straight, but he doesn't spin out, but he does lose some time from it. The cars are too close to each other. Cloud does not get DRS. And it's turned into a fight for P6. Somehow. They never overtook anybody. So I don't know what happened there. And side by side onto the finish line for another lap. 10 laps to go. 2/10 off each other. I think It's Not a Count and Mont have been going back and forth for a while now because Mont just took a podium position away from It's Not a Count, just as he did to It's Not a Count in qualifying too. They have immense beef with each other. It's Not a Count struggling to keep up with all the new rookies. All the podium positions are all taken by rookies, by the way. And Max Verstappen is the new race leader as TXH finally goes into the pit lane for a set of soft tires. Is he going to stay the race leader, though, and win his first race in ARS? This is the final lap of the first race of ARS Season 2. TXH on track to win in dominant fashion. He can get a slowdown. He can probably spin out and still win the race. It's a 9-second gap between him and Mon. This will very easily be a win on debut. Yeah, 10-second gap from P1 and P2. I don't know what happened to Bruno, but he's just very far behind us on account now. Probably a slowdown. But yeah, we had so many different close battles. We have like a 4 or 5-way fight for P3 at one point. But that's gone now.
Fine.
And now the TXH becomes TXH becomes the 4th driver in ARS to win on debut, but he didn't finish yet. Okay, now he did. That was a close call. He almost celebrated too early. About takes P2.
It's crazy.
Wait.
P10,
Wait.
P11.